For some reason, my audio. What the hell? My audio is not working. All right, is it still working? Still not working. Oh yeah, it's working. For some reason, it just cut out on me. I don't know why. I was in the middle of telling a story to you guys. All right, I'm gonna continue where I left off. I don't know why it cut out. I'm kind of pissed off because of it. So I didn't tell my dad. I didn't tell my stepmom that I'm moving out. Well, before without their knowledge, and they told me I couldn't come back. And my dad said he would let me back, but he's whipped. I'll just say that. I'm not even lying. He's whipped, and he's been whipped for years. I'm not lying. Um, this woman, I don't want to say bad things about her, but I want to. Nothing against. I just don't like her. I never liked her. I never will. Um, I put Two Face in front of her. She does the same thing to me. I know she does. I'm not stupid. She treated me weird when I was younger. Not saying bad, but she just treated me different from her kids. So as soon as I moved out, she said I can't move back in because I did the same thing before, which I did. I got married a long time ago, like around 7 years ago. I got married, which I recently got divorced, fully officially divorced, which I'm freaking, oh my god, stressed off me. Uh, so I ended up moving. So I ended up living with my ex, the same one that I moved in with, for a couple more days, a week or so, and I didn't go to work. I stopped going to work because she stopped bringing me, but I didn't tell my job, which I should have. But my even one of my employees told me that please tell them if I'm going to leave, and I never did. So I feel a little bit bad. I feel bad for that woman. Uh, I'm sure that they got pissed up because of it, and I feel bad. But anyway, so I ended up like going to Christmas because it's around Christmas time. Going to Christmas, going to see my dad and my stepmom and her family because I don't consider them family. I never did, never will. Um, and so ended up like sitting down, and their family was there. My stepsister and her husband and her kids. And this is a stepsister that doesn't like me. She won't even say a word to me. She doesn't even like my dad. My dad tries because it's supposed to be his stepkid, and she's like probably older than me. She's like probably 34, 5, 6 around there. Maybe a lot old, maybe older than that. I don't freaking know. Um, but I ended up saying hi to my stepsister for I haven't seen her in like years. Well, I do see her at church, but she doesn't say a word to me. So she said hi, and that's it. And that's all I got from her. And so anyway, everybody's putting on Two Face and blah, blah. So I ended up leaving, staying for a night over there, and then going back over to my ex's house, and staying there until I actually left. I didn't take a plane because I don't like heights. So what happened was I got a train ticket. Sorry, my nose is really bugging me. I got a train ticket to where my mom lives, which is Florida, which that's where I am right now, and it's a lot hotter, I tell you that. And oh man, it's way hotter. It's getting hotter, and they told me it's going to get hotter, and they were right. They weren't wrong. So I ended up so I ended up taking a train, which took me a day and a half to get here, but it was worth it because I don't like planes. So I brought a huge bag on my back, a big duffel bag, and well, I think that was it. I had two of those, a big jacket because it was cold, because it was around Christmas, winter time. It's just past Christmas actually, like a day or two after Christmas, I ended up leaving, and took the train. Over to New York. Was it? No. Yeah, we did. We passed New York. I'm trying to think of the place that we went stop first. I can't remember, but we stopped at a place first, and I had to take another bus to another place. I think it was Boston. Yeah, it was Boston. We had to take a. I had to take a cab to another place, and oh my god, that day really bugged me because I had to take like 3 trains, and, and I don't. I'm not good. I'm not good with nerves. Not knowing where I am for one is well. At least I have a phone. At least they invented phones, the cell phones. I tell you that. But it still was nerve wracking because I don't. I was by myself. Same thing with taking a plane by yourself on a plane. Well, I don't know, but so I ended up taking like 3 different freaking trains, but all 3 of them were great. I had a blast. I mean, as soon as I got there, I just settled down and got some food and ended up eating it. Um, then what else? Then when I got off the train, finally, because it took a while. It took a long time to get to my destination, which is in Orlando. That's not where my mom lives. My mom lives like an hour away from Orlando. But so my destination was Orlando, but originally it was supposed to be Miami. But my mom said, "Well, that's way further than me." So I got off at Orlando, and I felt hot. I had a big jacket on, uh, sweatshirt underneath. I didn't know it was going to be that freaking hot even during the winter, but I was dripping sweat. Everybody's staring at me when I got off the train. Um, so I ended up seeing my mom and brother. They got me, and it was like I haven't seen them in years. So, I was so happy, and I still am. But I mean, I've been with them for months now, so it's kind of gone. That kind of like feeling, you have when you haven't seen a person for a long time. It's like a routine that we had way back when I used to live with them. It's the same routine now. It's like gotten to that routine. Uh, but I mean, I miss my father, but that's the reason. That was the biggest reason why I stayed in Maine was because of him. After I got divorced, and before actually, because uh, before I got with my ex-wife, I lived I lived in Sanford, like with my father and in Maine, and and I actually, and I found a girl that was younger than me. I'm not gonna tell you guys the story yet. I will go. I will tell you my whole entire life story if you want me to. But right now, it's just a story of me going to Florida. And well, all right. So I ended up going to Florida and seeing my mom and brother. And it was around the time. Oh, what the hell? I'm trying to think. It was around New Year's, which is like a few months ago now. And we just hung out, watched some movies while together, seeing my grandmother and my uncle and everybody. And and that's basically it. I mean, my mom said I didn't have to get a job so fast. She said I could like stay for a month and not have a job. She said, and I okay, and I stayed for a few weeks. I didn't apply to any jobs for a few weeks. I just took a break. Then I applied to a few different places, and a couple and the first couple of them weren't gonna offer me. They weren't gonna offer me that much money at all. I was getting paid at least. All right, if I'm gonna tell you guys, I was getting paid at least 20 almost, or around 20 in Maine. The first couple of jobs I applied to were gonna give me $10 an hour. I'm not getting paid that much here either. What the job I'm at right now? I'm getting paid maybe a couple more dollars than 10. But I ended up finally finding the job that I like, and I'm at there now. I've been there for like almost 5 months now. I would say I've been there for a while. It's been a while since so before I got the job, I got really sick for like 2 days. Who knows? It might have been, you know what? It might have been COVID, for all I know, because I was feeling really off. I I couldn't eat. I couldn't drink. It was hurting. It was like my throat was like closed up and everything. I couldn't sleep. I kept on coughing up like crap, like phlegm and everything. I couldn't do anything for at least a day, 2 days. I was not feeling good whatsoever. I was feeling chills. Still to this day, my mom's saying it wasn't COVID because nobody else got it except for me. Um, but I could have got it. I could have gotten it when I was on the um, what's it called again? I could have gotten it when I was on the damn it. Sorry, I could have gotten on the train. I could have gotten it on the train on the way here without knowing. Uh, but other than that, those 2 days were the only days that I got sick, and it was bad. But I haven't gotten anything ever since, and I feel 100% better than when I felt that day or those 2 days. And then, literally the last day I was sick is when they texted me, they messaged me saying, "All right, yeah, all right. If you want, you can come for an interview." And I was still sick, so I was like, "Hopefully, this goes away." So I went over to the interview. I got the job. What's that? So I got the job, and I've been here ever since. I work at a senior living facility as a floor tech. What else? There's a couple new people that just started working at my job, and I like one of them, but I'm not going to say it. I don't know if she likes me back, so she looks like she doesn't like me back. So I've been kind of like distancing myself from her, so because I don't want to have my feelings just pushed away. I'm ready to jump right back on the bandwagon, on the old horse, so to speak. I'm trying to get my license, working on that. What else? Yeah, I'm trying to make myself better. Got a new laptop, as you guys know. Got a new camera. I almost didn't. I tried to cancel the order because I wanted to buy headphones instead, but I went through anyway. But I bought the headphones anyway. I don't give a crap. I told you guys already that I'm getting another kind of pair of Beats, but without the string on it, like the regular ear ones. But anyway, guys, that's basically my story leading up to where I am right now. It's kind of hectic. I do miss my father. That's basically the only person I miss, except for my friend Gerald, or I don't care if I say his name. But he didn't even see me anyway because he has a family. He has 2 kids now and a girlfriend. So yeah, I mean, my ex is moving on with her life. She found someone when we were still together, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Good for her. I don't really care. And that's basically it. But I want to get a cat. I want to get my own room. I don't have my own room yet. We applied for another part in the building, so we can get a 3-bedroom apartment, but they're expensive. But we can afford it because I'm here now. My brother still going to school, but he has a license. I feel bad for myself because I'm 30 years old and I still don't have my driver's driver's license. The reason why is because I'm nervous about getting behind the wheel when the instructor tells me to. But I can't have that feeling. I can't have that feeling because I have to get my license this year. That's my goal this year, is to get my license and to lose weight. And I have been trying to. I've been good on losing weight because all I do is walk at work. That's all I do. But anyway, guys, this has been long enough. This has basically been 2 videos. I didn't know that the other video would cut out, but it did. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me wherever it did. If you guys want to leave a comment down below, go right ahead. Tell me what other videos you want me to do, whether it be movie reviews, top 10 videos. But I can only do videos like these right now because I have to buy the actual editing software. Unless my brother can show me editing software that's cheap, or then I don't need to pay. But this is gonna be it. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.